Alright, you know what the fuck it is. You read the damn title. You know what's going on. This is the concise and conclusive list of what needs to be fixed with gaming. Or, as I put it in my notes, big long fucking list of shit that needs to be fixed with gaming as a whole, or specific games in order from least to most irritating. Yeah, I didn't say that like grammatically correct, but you know. Fuck it. Alright, getting right into it. Sweaty bastards. Listen. No one gives a fuck that you played the game early, homie. Why you so good? This shit's been out 24 hours in your body and everybody. It's one of the most cancerous things I've ever encountered, honestly. It's one of the main reasons I don't really like multiplayer games. Like, I know people will fucking be upset with that, but like, listen, bro. I like a game where I can just chill with it. You know what I'm saying? I can just take my time. I can, like, play it and not have to worry about someone who's a sweat and they play all fucking day. Like, listen, bro. That shit, it only bothers me because it's kids most of the time, too. It's the crazy thing. It's like, I know you got all the free time, little man, but, like, that shit would be better put into homework or something. Like, what the fuck are you doing? This shit be pissing me off. We're getting on to the next one. Hella expensive pre-orders. $130 for a game is crazy. Bro, I don't give a fuck if you give me 150k VC. Bruh. Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you actually crazy? That's the most dumb shit I've ever seen, but it clearly works because people do pay for it, and I'm not exempt from this. I be pre-ordering games sometimes. But it's gotta be the right game. It's gotta be a specific game. Like, bro, you can't just pre-order fucking Madden every year. Dude. Really? Come on now. Bro, you just bought the same game 3 years in a fucking row. Except the overalls changed, probably. Alright. Rage over woke shit? First of all, that's the best way I could figure out to explain it with. That's what I'm gonna say. Second of all, this is gonna be like an unedited video, so, you know, that's how it goes. But that's besides the point. What I mean by that is, like, people getting upset about, like, you know what I'm talking about. People getting upset over the fucking Assassin's Creed shit. That shit with the fucking samurai or whatever. Listen, I don't really care if anything's historically accurate. I'm playing a fucking video game, dude. Are you kidding me? One of my favorite games is you're an electric man. You get to choose whether you're evil or not. Like, listen, bro. I don't think most people play games for the realism. I know there's been a spike in that, though, recently, which is weird and off topic. But we're getting into the next point. This is just a whole point. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Listen. Experimenting is good. This is why this is up here on the list. I know Suicide Squad killed the Justice League is pretty ass. It's a pretty shitty game. Not a lot of people like it. I didn't like it either. I didn't even get really far into it before I put that bitch down. But I respect them trying to do something new with the Arkham series. But here's the thing. Why the fuck would you deviate so far? Like, there's like not even a sequel at that point. It's like if GTA, the next GTA, you were just like an upstanding citizen and you were just like doing normal ass shit. It's like you were playing GTA RP and you were just like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna be a normal guy. I'm gonna work a construction job. This leads into this. The concern over superhero games. Listen, why the fuck is there so many superhero games being released? Is it because Spider-Man was so poppin'? But like, we've always had superhero games. We used to have a whole lot of games back then, but maybe say, oh, shit like that, saying back then, I just fucked up my entire speech because I was just baffled with myself for saying that old ass shit. But superhero games, they're fucking oversaturated, and it's just like, that's how it is with the fucking movies too. It's like, listen, man, it's cool what they're doing, but at the same time, I don't I don't want to have to watch 37 movies to understand the fucking story. Shit got me stuttering out here. I'm so goddamn, I don't even know, flabbergasted, I guess. Fuck. WWE 2K series. Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie, I be playing them. I'm a fan. But they need to bring back shit that just was in the older games. It's like, what are you doing? They're getting slightly better with it. I can't lie. I can't shit on them entirely, but it's like you still can't do very much interactions with weapons. And it's just like the grapple system. They did bring back the chain wrestling, which was pretty cool. We ain't seen that since like 2K19, I think. But I can't think of any off the top of my head. But if you play them, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, what is it possible to stack ladders anymore? I don't see a prompt, and I hardly ever be able to get 2 ladders in the fucking ring unless I choose them. Can't do that cool shit with the barricade though, so I guess that's a plus. Speaking of sports games, they need to have live updates. What the fuck is the point of buying these 2K games if, like, bruh, immediately after I get that bitch, it's like, yeah, this wrestler has a new persona, or this, that, and the other. Even in, like, real life, I'm not gonna lie, it's like, bro, that shit, does it work like that? Like, I know other 2K games have live service, but is it like if fucking so-and-so is out in the field and he tears his fucking Achilles off the bone and shit, is his overall gonna drop in-game? Like, when that happens? I think it should. I think that'd be fucking not only hilarious, it'd be accurate, and it would save them from having to make another fucking game. They could just have one game for like 5 years, 10 years maybe. Fuck it, pull a GTA 5, be around forever. Who cares? At that point, goddamn. I have an entire point dedicated to Dead by Daylight. Listen, Dead by Daylight be kind of fucked. You can see from my gameplay that this shit was a bit of a hassle. Shit was a bit of a perplexing time. I'm a long time player, but I haven't played in a grip. I think they focus too much on fucking making like new characters and just putting in new ones from other media. It's like, okay, Chucky was cool. Everybody wanted him in. Everyone wanted him in for a long time. That was like fucking one of the fucking first rumors. People thought he was going to be the first character put in for some reason from a licensed media, but you know, that was ended up not being the case. But fucking, like, they put Dracula in from Castlevania. They're also getting redundant with the powers. Like, we have a lot of people that do the same shit, and I get that's gonna like fit a certain niche to a different type of player and a different play style, and it's gonna be different because the Trickster is fucking obviously different than Huntress. But what I'm saying is, like, they need to fix the core gameplay, the core of it, revamp it, because it is not good. Like, it's alright, but it's just like, feels just boring after a while. After you've played it for a long time, it's just like, damn. And also, it's so different from when I last played, when I was last really good at it anyways. And that shit was just fucking, it's just evolved. It's the same, but it's different somehow, because you got all these new perks and shit. It's just like even more fucking annoying. It's the best way I could describe it. It's like, I never thought they would do some shit that like would be annoying, but frankly, it's really fun when you're a survivor. And I get it, you're a killer, so like you're not really supposed to be having like a shit ton of fun, but like at the same time, I'm supposed to be having fun. It's a game. Why? It's like, dude, like playing Dead by Daylight feels like clocking into a fucking 9 to 5. Like, I'm like, fuck, gotta focus. I'm like, this shit gonna get me pissed off. I'm gonna lock back in, then fucking lose it, then either lose, or I'm gonna fucking be pissed off and then somehow win and be like, wasn't even worth it. Like, fuck. Or you'll kill like 1 or 2 people. You'll be like, damn. I never understood the people who were too good at Dead by Daylight anyways. That shit is just baffling to me, low key. As someone whose highest rank he ever got into was rank 8 as a killer, which is pretty decently high considering there's 20 ranks. But like, rank 1s are just like, bro, I almost, dude, it's just made me feel stupid. I'm just like, bro, like, what the fuck do they know that I don't? They clearly know something that I don't, and that's why they're that high of a level. But what the fuck is going on here? Watching these videos and shit, staying up and just like, you know, fucking researching and shit like a moron. Some people are incredibly ass though at the game, so you know, that doesn't matter. Leading into my next point, this is kind of dedicated to Marvel Rivals, because a conversation me and my friend had, I forget who it was about. Oh, it was about Squirrel Girl. we were like, why are they thick? Why is she thick? That makes no sense. If you look at the original character design, she did not look like that. So that's the whole point. We need to stop making characters thick, because I know they did it with a bunch of other Marvel Rivals characters. Like, they were just, for no reason, just out here with it. Shit was probably fucking a nuisance. But that shit's besides the point. Leakers is the next thing. Listen. It's cool sometimes to leak a game, I guess. I accidentally smacked my desk. But it realistically does more harm than good. And it can change the product. It's like, bruh, your impatient ass can't wait. You don't have a job? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing all day that you're just leaking shit? Like, no disrespect. But it's just like, bro, the game's coming out for the most part. Whether it's ass or not is not up to you. So you might as well just wait regardless. Fuck, if you're that excited or skeptical, pre-order it, dude. Be one of the first people. Be a playtester. Get a code for it. Do games still do that? I don't buy physical discs no more, dude. Do we still have codes and shit in the boxes? Do they still come with instruction manuals? I don't think so, no. Last time I bought games with discs was like on the PS5. The 4. Fuck. And the PS4 was out for like a few years. Anyways, the fuck. Some emulation games do not work. Basically, some PS4 games do not work on PS5, and it's ass. I'm gonna say some games because it's the two I've noticed that I play a lot: the Warriors and Sleeping Dogs. Okay, the Warriors pisses me off. I don't care if it's a PlayStation 2 game that got emulated on the PS4. You can play fucking Bully perfect. Bully plays perfectly fine. No issues. Runs great. But if you run the Warriors or Manhunt, the game looks like shit. And it'll glitch and it'll have inverted colors on the graphics. And it's just like, sometimes the sound gets all fucking fried and sounds awful. It's just dumb. And Sleeping Dogs does not work at all. At least for me anyways. I don't know if anyone else has had any issues with Sleeping Dogs like I've had, but it literally just will not play the fucking game. Like, it will literally just be like, nah. Every time you start the game up, like, you hit the loading, like, you get to the main menu, click start, loading screen hits. Nah, it's like, yeah, you can report this issue. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all gonna do? Like, you gonna call fucking people who made the game? Oh shit, that's my bad. I should have put this one up above, but this one pisses me off more though, so that's why it's down here. Criticisms of alpha beta gameplay. Bruh. It's not done. You think it's gonna look like a fucking 4K masterpiece? Dude, like, they've been working on it for like 5 months. Like, probably takes a little bit longer than that to make a decent fucking game. I mean, GTA 6 hasn't just fucking appeared. I'm gonna keep that one short and brief, because the next one is also short and brief. Raid Shadow Legends. Fuck that next one. The blandness of games. Listen, when I grew up, there used to be so many fucking games that came out about everything. Different fucking games. Yes, a lot of them were fucking movie tie-in games that were ass. Or just weird. I'm looking at you, Cat in the Hat, fucking piece of shit. But it was a different time. And also, it was pretty cool. There's a lot of cool shit out there. And not only were there shit that was made for, like, media that already existed, there's a lot of original stuff too. We're kind of bringing it back. I've seen a bunch of games that are going to come out supposedly this year, and they look pretty promising. There's a bunch of different genres and a bunch of unique shit that I've never seen done before, so it seemed pretty cool. I was like, alright, hold up. They might be cooking. They might be doing something good, but like 25% of these games are going to be ass. Let's be quite honest here. That's how it always goes. When you roll the dice. Focusing on online games, I just want more single player games, honestly. I just think that needs to be a thing. And keep that one short too, because I mean, the fucking point is itself. Microtransactions are live service in games. Dude, listen. This is also pointed at Suicide Squad, Killer Justice League, but it's not just them. I didn't play the Avengers game, but like, you're not gonna try to charge me for some dog shit randomly generated Spider-Man costume swap, bruh. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. That's actually criminal. That's like, for a company that, I mean, I guess Marvel did go bankrupt, but for a company that's fucking rich as hell, especially as of right now, that's gay. Respectfully. Hey. Say that with respect. I'm not trying to do the gays like that. Alright. And finally, the last thing, the very last thing on this list, this concisive and clear and fucking whatever else list. Fucking battle passes in everything. Listen, bro. Why? Why does everything need a fucking battle pass? Like, even Fall Guys, like, what the fuck? Dude, basically Minecraft's gonna have a battle pass, and I'm not gonna be surprised, honestly, because Minecraft is the worst thing, low-key. I should have talked about this with the microtransactions and shit. Minecraft is bad as fuck with that. Just make a side note, dude. Notch, what the fuck is he doing with his rich ass? You gotta pay for a realm, bro, on console? Why should I have to pay for a realm, bro? Why the fuck can't you just make a world where you and your homies can just enter it at any time? You gotta have a creator of the world bullshit. That's so stupid. It's just like, what's the point? Not everyone's available at the same fucking time every day. To hop on Minecraft and be like, alright boys, we're gonna fucking kill the Ender Dragon and shit. Like, no one has time to do that consistently, for the most part. But fucking battle passes and everything. Alright. This video's probably gonna be shit, but you know what? Fuck it. I already took the time to do all this. I'm uploading it. We're sitting at like 15 minutes right now. I appreciate you if you watched this. If you like shit like this, or you thought this was alright to watch, come back again. I'm probably gonna make some more shit, because, I don't know. Fuck it. If you think this was ass, then hate in the comments. Tell me I'm a fucking bitch and my mom's dead. Say some crazy shit. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want and get banned. It's not on me. It's on you, Butterfingers. Does that mean anything? If it does, to you? I don't fucking know.